نعم 8 صباحا.
صباحا نعم صباحا.
السلام
ما
عليكم
شاء
ورحمة
الله.
الله وبركاته.
علينا وعليكم السلام. أهلا أستاذ.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله يا أستاذ.
Ahlan. Okay, so today, inshallah, we are going to learn more important lesson of this book. We will learn about the pronouns, attached pronouns and the detached pronouns. And this is the most important lesson in the Arabic when you are going to learn. And in this lesson, we will learn about the past tense. Past tense is the basic tense in the Arabic. So please you switch off your mics so we can continue the tense. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Before we learn the attached pronoun, we look at the detached pronouns. Damir munfassil. We call it damir munfassilun. Detached pronouns, we call them separate pronouns also. We call them separate pronouns because they don't attach with anything. We will write them always separate. So because of it, we call them separate pronouns. For third person Arabic, we call it ghaib. Third person in Arabic, we call it ghaib. So this is ghaib. Third person masculine singular. Third person masculine singular, he or it. In Arabic, we will say ghaib muzakkar mufrad. Third person masculine singular in Arabic, we will say it ghaib muzakkar mufrad. Okay. He and it. In Arabic, it is huwa. For ghaib muzakkar mufrad, we use huwa. Third person masculine dual. For masculine dual, we use they. In Arabic, ghaib muzakkar musanna. Ghaib muzakkar musanna is huma. Huma means they two. We use for two persons. And for the third person masculine plural, we use they. And in Arabic, ghaib muzakkar jama. Ghaib muzakkar jama, we use hum. Hum means they. So they are the third person for the masculine. And now we look at the feminine. Third person feminine singular, we use she, it. Feminine singular, she or it. And in Arabic, we call it ghaib muannas mufrad. Ghaib muannas mufrad. Arabic, it is he, hiya. And for the dual, for musanna, feminine dual, they. In Arabic, ghaib muannas musanna. Huma, they two women, they two women. And feminine plural, we use they. And in Arabic, ghaib muannas jama. Ghaib muannas jama, we use hunna. Hunna for the plural of feminine. In third person, these are the pronouns. Separate pronouns are the detached pronouns in Arabic for the third person, for the ghaib. Now we look at the second person. Second person, we call it mukhatib. In Arabic, we call it mukhatib. Second person, masculine singular, you. Second person, masculine singular, you. In Arabic, we will say it mukhatib muzakkar mufrad. Anta. For you, we use in Arabic anta. Second person, masculine dual. For dual, you, we use mukhatib muzakkar musanna. Mukhatib muzakkar musanna. Antuma. For two masculine, we use antuma. And for the plural, second person, masculine plural, you, we use in Arabic mukhatib muzakkar jama. Mukhatib muzakkar jama antum. This is a detached pronoun or separate pronoun of mukhatib muzakkar jama. And now we look at the feminine. Second person, feminine singular, anti. For masculine, we use anta. For feminine, we use anti. Mukhatib muannas mufrad. We call it mukhatib muannas mufrad anti. And dual, feminine dual, second person feminine dual, you. Mukhatib muannas musanna antuma. So you look at here, antuma is same for the muzakkar and for the muannas. Antuma is same for masculine and feminine. So dual of the feminine are the same. Dual of feminine and masculine, they are the same. Musanna antuma and muannas musanna is also antuma. And you see up there in the ghaib, in the third person, muzakkar musanna is huma, muannas musanna is also huma. So when you will try to memorize these pronouns, it will be easy for you that dual of muzakkar and muannas, dual of masculine and feminine, they are the same. Huma, huma, antuma, antuma. So you don't need to confuse about the duals. Then second person plural, you. Mukhatib muzakkar jama. Mukhatib muzakkar jama antum. And feminine, second person feminine anti, feminine dual antuma, and feminine plural mukhatib muannas jama. Mukhatib muannas jama is antunna. And for the first person Arabic we call it mutakallim. First person for feminine and for plural they are the for muzakkar and for muannas. For masculine and for feminine they are the same. Masculine and feminine singular we use I, and in Arabic mutakallam muzakkar wa muannas mufrad it is ana. For feminine and for masculine, for both we use ana. And for the plural, masculine, feminine, plural, we in Arabic mutakallam, muzakkar, muannas, jam'un, nahnu. Nahnu is a plural of ana, and we use it for both, for masculine and for the feminine. And in the first person, there is no dual. There is no musanna in the first person pronouns. There is only mufrad and jama. These are the detached pronouns are the separate pronouns. So what are the separate pronouns? Damir munfassil. This is a list of the separate pronouns. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. So these are the pronouns in a separate list. Detached pronouns are never attached with any other word. We will write them always separate pronouns. That's why we call it separate pronouns. They are never attached with any other word. Huwa, we will write always huwa. We will not attach it with any other word. The second point is they are always morpha definite. They are always morpha definite. Then the third is they are marfu'un in nominative case. They are always marfu. They are always in nominative case. Even though most of them don't have a dhamma ending. We learned in the first lesson of this book that the nominative case, marfu, they have dhamma. But they are marfu, even their ending don't have dhamma. Huwa, wow, this is an ending with fatha. Huma, this is an ending with alif. Hum, this is silent. Hum is silent. Mim is silent. Here there is a fatha here. So even there is no dhamma ending, but they are marfu. They are in nominative case. And they are fixed in their case. They are fixed in their case. Their ending doesn't change. So they are fixed in their case. Their ending will never change. Anta, it will always be anta. Antuma, it will always be antuma. Antum, it will always be antum. Their ending will never change. Then they are fixed in Arabic, fixed nouns in Arabic, and we call it mabni. In Arabic, we call it mabni. They are constant. Fixed nouns, they are the constants and their ending don't change. This is about the detached pronouns or the separate pronouns, damir munfassil. And the second is damir muttassil. And these are the damir muttassil. You see here, this is a comparison of damir munfassil and damir muttassil. Attached pronouns. Third person, masculine, singular, he. Attached pronoun is who. We can say attached pronoun of huwa. Attached pronoun of huwa is who. Attached pronoun of huma is huma, and attached pronoun of whom is whom. Attached pronoun of hiya is ha, and attached pronoun of huma is huma. Attached pronoun of hunna is hunna. Attached pronoun of anta. Anta is ka. Antuma is kuma. Antum is kum. Anti is ki. Antuma is kuma. Antunna kunna. Then for ana, we call it ya mutakallam, ye. And for jama, nahnu, attached pronoun is na. Nahnu, we use its pronoun is na. So attached pronouns, they can attach with any noun or any particle. So you can look here. They can attach with a noun. Attached pronouns, the mir muttasil, we can attach with a noun. Kitabu Muhammadin. This is Muhammad's book. So Muhammad is a noun here. Now we will use pronoun. Kitabuhu. His book. Who is a pronoun of huwa? Who is a pronoun of huwa? Kitabuhu, his book. So here, who, and in the example here in down, kitabuka, kitabuka, your book. And this is ka here. This is attached pronoun of anta. Kitabuka, your book. Who and ka are attached pronouns. Who and ka, they are the attached pronouns. They can attach with a noun. Kitabuhu. So when we attach, it will be in this form. Kitabuhu. And they will be mudaf ilay. We have learned about the mudaf and mudaf ilay. It will be mudaf ilay. Kitabuhu, his book. Kitabu is mudaf. Kitabu is mudaf, and who is mudaf ilay here? His book. Kitabuka, your book. And here, kitabu is mudaf. Kitabu is mudaf, and ka is mudaf ilay. So attached pronouns, they are always in genitive case. They are in nominative or genitive case. They cannot be marfu. They cannot be in nominative case. Attached pronouns, they cannot be in nominative case. They will be in accusative case or in the genitive case. They will be mansoob or majroor. An attached pronoun, damir muttasil, when attached to a noun, is always mudaf ilay. When we will attach attached pronoun with a noun, so it will always be mudaf ilay, and the noun it is attached is mudaf. Kitabu is mudaf and ka is mudaf ilay. The attached pronouns in this case is always majroor. If they are attached with a noun and they are the mudaf ilay, so mudaf ilay we have learned, mudaf ilay is always majroor. So in this case, the mir muttasil will be majroor here. And when we attach it with a preposition, what will be its case? Min Muhammadin, from Muhammad. Min is a preposition harf jar, jar and majroor. Min is jar and Muhammadin is majroor here. Now we use preposition minhu, from him. Min is harfu jar. Min is a preposition and we attach a pronoun who. Minhu, from him. So who here is ismun majroor and it will be majroor here. After using the preposition with the pronoun, it will be in this case, in this shape, minhu. And who here is majroor because of the preposition. Jarun wa majroorun. Then second is minhum, from them. Minhum, from them. Min is harf jar and whom is ismun majroor. Minhum, we will write it like this. Minhum, from them. Jarun majroorun. So if we attach a preposition with the attached pronoun or damir munfasil, then they are majroor. Who and whom are attached pronouns. So in this case, they are ismul majroor, they are majroor. And attached pronoun damir muttasil, when attached to a harfu jar, preposition is always ismun majroor. And this is a comparison we have just now learned about this. Huwa. The first line is zamir munfasil. Detached pronouns, separate pronouns. Separate pronouns always definite. Separate pronouns always fixed. Separate pronouns always marfu'un, nominative case. Their ending is nominative, even though they don't have dhamma. Their ending even don't have dhamma, but they all are in nominative case marfu'un. While zamir muttasil, they are also definite. The attached pronouns, they are always marfa, definite. They are also mabniyun, they are also fixed. They are constant. Always majroor. They are always majroor or mansoob. So the attached pronouns, they cannot be in nominative case, they cannot be marfu. They can majroor, they can mansoob, but they cannot be a nominative case. So it means they cannot be a subject. They cannot be a subject. While huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, they are in nominative case, they can be a subject. They are a subject. Okay. Can be attached to a noun, verb, or a particle. Because they can attach to a noun, verb, or a particle, so we call them attached pronoun. They can attach with a noun, with a verb, or with a particle. So attached pronoun when they are mudaf ilayh. You see here huwa, its attached pronoun is who. Attached pronoun of huwa is who, and it means his. Huma, and it means there two, masculine. Whom, there two, there, this it means masculine. More than two. This is a sign of more than two, plural. So when they are mudaf, Kitabun sayaratun. Kitabuhu, we attach kitabun, kitabuhu, we attach here, who, his book, kitabuhu, his book. So kitabu is mudaf and who is mudaf ilayh. Sayaratuhu, sayaratu is mudaf and who is mudaf ilayh, his car. Kitabuhu, his book, sayaratuhu, his car. Kitabuhuma, their book means here we use it for two, for dual. Their books. Sayaratuhuma, their car. Kitabuhum, their book. Their here we are using for the masculine. Kitabuhum, their book for masculine. Sayaratuhum, their car for the masculine. So for feminine, Kitabuha, her book. Sayaratuha, her car. So here Kitabu is mudaf, ha is mudaf ilayh. Sayaratu is mudaf, ha is mudaf ilayh. So all the pronouns, they are attached in this table. All the pronouns, they are attached in this table. They are mudaf ilayh. And they are attached with the nouns kitabu and sayaratu. They are the mudaf. Okay, for the kitabi, sayarati, the last letter of mudaf gets a kasra when attached to a ya mutakallam. Okay. So it will take a kasra. Kitabi, last letter of ya mutakallam of ana ye, it will take kasra because before ye we cannot write fatha or dhamma. If there is a ye, the last word before ye, it will be in genitive case. It is kasra. So ba will take kasra here because of this ya. We have learned in the first lesson also about this. Kitabi sayarati. Here all sayaratu, kitabu. But in the first person mutakallim, we use B, kitabi sayarati. Before ya, we just have to remember here, before ya, we cannot put fatha or dhamma. So kitabuna, it will be same here. And there are 5 special nouns. There are 5 special nouns. When they are mudaf, they take an extra vowel. Akhun, abun. Akhun and abun, they are two nouns. Total, they are 5 nouns. In this lesson, we are learning about only these two, akhun and abun. When they are mudaf ilayh. When they are mudaf, we add there an extra vowel here. Akhuhu. You see here in a red, we have added here an extra vowel. Akhuhu, abuhu, akhuhuma, abuhuma, akhuhum, abuhum. This is only for the 5 special pronouns. Akhun, abun, famun, zu, and hammun. They are the 5 nouns. We only use extra vowel for them when they are mudaf. When they are mudaf. In other cases, we don't use vowel. We only use vowel when they are mudaf. Notice that the extra vowel between mudaf and mudaf ilayh by same token, Muhammad's father will be Abu Muhammad. If even there is a no pronoun, there is a noun, but we will add, when it is mudaf and mudaf ilayh, we will use Abu, an extra vowel. Abun wa akhun are two of the 5 special nouns. Total is 5 special nouns, and Abun and akhun are 2 of them, which take this extra vowel. And the rest see we will learn in the next book, book 2. Abuka, akhuka, akhukuma, akhukum. But ana, first person ya mutakallam, it is akhi. For the first person ya mutakallam, it don't take extra vowel. Akhi and abi, only for the first person mutakallim, it don't take vowel. Akhi and abi. The rule for extra vowel doesn't apply when these nouns are followed by ya mutakallam. So rest of all the pronouns, all the nouns, they will take an extra vowel. But the first person mutakallam, it will not take vowel. Akhi, abi, like it will be like this. And when they are majroor, when there is a proposition, we attach huwa, hu, an. We are using the proposition here an and ila. It will be anhu, anhuma, anhum, anha, anhuma, anhunna. So we are using these proposition. But when we use ila, the ending of ila is ya. This is, we call it alif maksura. This ya. Ending of ila is alif maksura. This is not ya. This is alif maksura ila. We don't pronounce it ya. If the ya without the dots, we pronounce it alif. So it is ila. What we do here, when we use a proposition with the ila, alif maksura, we change into ya. We give it dot here. There were no dot in the ila. We give it dot, and now it is not alif maksura. Now it is ya. After giving it dots, now it is not alif maksura. It become a ya when it is followed by an attached pronoun. So if there is a pronoun, we will give it ya. And who, here it will change into he. Who, it will change into he. Same like here. Anhuma, ilayhima. Anhum, ilayhim. So for the third person, we use here ya, and we give here kasra. He, ilayha, ilayhima, ilayhinna. You see here it is hunna, but with the ila, we give it hinna. It is anhuma. With the ila, we use it ilayhima. This is only for the third person. And same with Allah. Allah is also the same. This is not ya. With the Allah ending is with the alif maksura. This is not ya. But when we will use a proposition with Allah, so it will be same with the pattern